They still whisper about a place swallowed by silence, a city once bright with trade, lantern glow, and the rhythm of human breath. A city called Akhan-Zhar. Most maps erased it long ago, as if ashamed of remembering. Yet the desert keeps its secrets poorly. Wind drags the old stories across the dunes like reluctant confessions. Akhan-Zhar was no myth. Caravans passed through it constantly, drawn to its wells and markets. Travelers remembered it as strangely calm, almost too calm, as if the ground beneath it was listening. Footsteps echoed wrong, not louder, not softer, but as doubled like a shadow trying to speak. Compasses jittered, animals refused to sleep at night, and no one ever stayed too long, though they couldn't say why. Then came the night the world forgot it existed. A merchant group approached at dusk, expecting the usual clang of trade, but found the gates open, swinging slightly in the wind. Inside, lanterns still flickered beside doorways. Pots of stew steamed gently over dying embers. A dropped cup lay mid-roll, as if someone's hand had simply vanished while reaching for it. Yet not a single person remained. No piles of belongings, no signs of struggle. No bodies, no tracks, no dragging marks. Every home looked paused, perfectly and unnervingly paused. The caravan searched for hours, calling into alleyways that returned their voices with a strange softness, as if absorbing the sound instead of echoing it. Horses refused to enter the central square, eyes wide, breath shaky. One merchant described the air there as too still, like the world holding itself before a scream. But the most frightening detail came later, when scholars inspected the soil where the city once stood. It was dead, not barren, dead. Sterile, empty of bacteria, fungi, even the simplest invisible life that clings to every handful of dirt on Earth. As if something had passed through and erased not just people, but the very idea of being alive. Some say a sand collapse swallowed them. Others blame raiders who left no trace. Though raiders don't clean the bones, don't sterilize Earth, don't leave food warm in bowls. Then there are the whisperers, the ones who speak of a low hum heard hours before the disappearance. A vibration beneath the dunes, a pulse that didn't feel natural. Something visited that night, something powerful enough to take everything, and careful enough to leave the lights on. Akhan-Zhar vanished, but the desert still shifts strangely around where it stood, as if the ground remembers and waits.